In 2006, Ben Affleck firmly said, by playing a superhero in Daredevil, I have inoculated myself from ever playing another superhero. Wearing a costume was a source of humiliation for me and something I wouldn't want to do again. So, this is a real thing. I heard this a while ago, and I've been wanting to speak on this for so long. This ran across my my timeline or my stream. This ran across me again. So I was like, you know what? This resurfaced. Somebody posted it. Marvel True Facts. Marvel True Facts posted this on social media somewhere, and I seen it. So I was like, you know what? I'm finna finally touch on this report. This has slipped my mind. I have been wanting to speak on this. I want to start out by saying, yeah, you made the right call because you put on one of the worst superhero displays in live action ever seen. That shit was trash. It was incredibly lame. You're right. It was humiliating and embarrassing for you because it was so lame. It was so trash. It was so cringe. Ben Affleck isn't always the best actor either. So he struggles sometimes with doing well with certain roles anyway. His Batman was pretty spot on though, I must admit. His Bruce Wayne, I must admit, I enjoyed his Bruce Wayne and I wanted to see a whole lot more because I feel like by that time he has been seasoned. I feel like he matured a little bit, and I feel like it was great timing for him to play Bruce Wayne when he played Batman. I don't know how he failed so miserably at Daredevil though, but it's one of the worst things you'll ever see. I wouldn't even advise you to see it. I wouldn't advise anybody to see this, not even to see how bad of a job he did, because he's right. It's a nasty performance. He was so trash and lame, and I can't even believe they let him finish the movie with the way he was acting in this movie. It was one of the worst things you'll ever see. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a complete waste of time. It's one of the worst things you will ever see. I'll say that again because it was that bad. It was a disaster. It was a disgrace. And I'm a huge Daredevil fan. I love the Daredevil comics. I love pretty much mostly everything Daredevil, man. And that movie was one of the worst things overall. Not even just superheroes. That's one of the worst movies overall that I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie. It's that bad, y'all. I would say don't even watch it. It's not worth your time. But yes, I have been wanting to speak on this because Ben Affleck made it seem like doing superhero movies was lame or something. Like, no, you're just trash, bro. When you did this, people had already put on all-time great performances as superheroes. So you're just trash. Blade was already out. Wesley Snipes. Every Batman still is classic. Michael Keaton. Not every Batman. I take that back right now. But there were still hit Batman movies. There were hit Superman movies. What's buddy name? Is it Hugh Jackman? I'm sorry right now. My brain isn't working that well. I just got off work. Hugh Jackman, right? That's his name. That plays Wolverine and X-Men. Classic. Wolverine. It is Hugh Jackman, right? Yeah. So Wesley Snipes Blade. Like, man, guys was eating doing the superhero stuff. So it ain't like it just popped off with Disney Avengers. So don't even do that. It ain't like superhero movies just popped off. Like Batman has always carried the superhero thing anyway. So anyway, you were just trash at your stuff. That don't mean that it was a bad thing to do in general. But yeah, I just been wanting to speak on that for a while because that was lame that he even went there with it. And then backdoored and wanted to play Batman. You can't make this stuff up sometimes, y'all. Quick thought.